Namaste, this is Samta Auntie. In class you learned how to conjugate the verb to read in the present tense. In this video, we're going to add complexity to our sentences. We're going to talk about times of day such as morning, evening, afternoon, and night. Morning is Subah. Afternoon is Dophair. Evening is Shyam. And night is Raat. And to use these in a sentence, we need conjunctions, connector words, such as in and at or to. To say in Hindi, we say mein. And to say at or to in Hindi, we say ko. So now let's put this all together. Here's how to use them with the times of day. When talking about the morning or afternoon, we use mein. And for the evening and night, we use ko. In a sentence, these new words, mein and ko, would follow the time of day. So it would be Subah mein, Dophair mein, Sham ko, Raat ko. So now let's do some practice problems. And remember, you still have to conjugate your verb. So how would we say you read in the morning? Think about your answer. You read in the morning. So you have to conjugate it and then use these new words that you've learned. So it would be आप सुबह में पढ़ते हैं. आप सुबह में पढ़ते हैं. So see how we conjugated the verb पढ़ते. This is आप because it's you. And so it becomes पढ़ना becomes पढ़ते. So that's our conjugation. And then we added the morning, right? You read in the morning. So we said subah, and then the word that followed was में. आप सुबह में पढ़ते हैं. Now don't forget your word order. Remember what I taught you in class. Where does the verb go in your sentence? The verb always goes at the end. So that's why you know you wouldn't say आप पढ़ते हैं सुबह में, because that's not correct for Hindi. In that case, what you're doing is you're taking the English sentence and just translating literally word for word. But we can't do that. We can translate word for word, but then we have to make sure that our words are in the correct order for Hindi grammar. आप सुबह में पढ़ते हैं. All right, next one. We read at night. We read at night. हम रात को पढ़ते हैं. हम रात को पढ़ते हैं. Right? So it's we, so it's hum, and our verb conjugation becomes पढ़ते हैं, and then we added night, रात को, because we said with sham and रात we use को. हम रात को पढ़ते हैं. I read in the afternoon. I read in the afternoon. How would you do this sentence? Try to say it out loud before I show you the answer. So I'm going to give you some time to think. मैं दोपहर में पढ़ती हूँ. मैं दोपहर में पढ़ती हूँ. So our conjugation is for I read, and this is for a girl, so it becomes मैं पढ़ती हूँ, right? Because it's I read and it's a girl, मैं पढ़ती हूँ. And then we said in the afternoon. So दोपहर में, दोपहर is afternoon, and the conjunction we use with दोपहर is में. मैं दोपहर में पढ़ती हूँ. They read in the evening. Again, say it out loud, and then I'll show you the answer. Okay. वो शाम को पढ़ते हैं. वो शाम को पढ़ते हैं. So your conjugation of your verb should be obvious because it's they read. So it's वो पढ़ते हैं, and the evening is sham, which uses को. वो शाम को पढ़ते हैं. I read in the morning. I read in the morning. Okay, give you some time to think about it and say your answer out loud before I show you the answer. Okay, मैं सुबह में पढ़ता हूँ. मैं सुबह में पढ़ता हूँ, right? Because it's I read and it's a boy. So मैं पढ़ता हूँ and in the morning is सुबह में. She reads in the evening. She reads in the evening. What would the answer be? Okay, let's take a look. वो शाम को पढ़ती है. वो शाम को पढ़ती है. So it's she reads, so that's why we have वो पढ़ती है. And for in the evening, it's शाम को. Okay? I read in the morning. I read in the morning. मैं सुबह में पढ़ती हूँ. मैं सुबह में पढ़ती हूँ. So it's I read and it's a girl, so that's why we have मैं पढ़ती हूँ. And in the morning is सुबह में. You read in the morning. You read in the morning. What would this be? आप सुबह में पढ़ते हैं. So it's you read, so that's why we have आप पढ़ते हैं, and in the morning is सुबह में. They read in the evening. They read in the evening. So what would this sentence be? Let's take a look. वो शाम को पढ़ते हैं. वो शाम को पढ़ते हैं. It's they read, so वो पढ़ते हैं, and in the evening is शाम को. We read in the morning. We read in the morning. So how would we do this sentence? हम सुबह में पढ़ते हैं. हम सुबह में पढ़ते हैं. So it's we read, so we have हम पढ़ते हैं, and then we add सुबह में. All right, he reads in the afternoon. He reads in the afternoon. All right, let's take a look. वो दोपहर में पढ़ता है. वो दोपहर में पढ़ता है. So he reads is वो पढ़ता है, and in the afternoon is दोपहर में. I read in the afternoon. What would this one be? I read in the afternoon. Okay, let's take a look. मैं दोपहर में पढ़ता हूँ. मैं दोपहर में पढ़ता हूँ. So it's I read and it's a boy. So our verb is मैं पढ़ता हूँ. And then we have दोपहर में. दोपहर में. Okay, this girl, I read in the afternoon. Let's take a look. मैं दोपहर में पढ़ती हूँ. मैं दोपहर में पढ़ती हूँ. You should have gotten this one right. If you got the previous one right, or even if you didn't but you were paying attention, then you definitely should have gotten this one right, because all it is a difference of conjugating our verb, which you know how to do. मैं दोपहर में पढ़ती हूँ. Okay, I read in the evening. I read in the evening. What would this one be? Let's take a look. मैं शाम को पढ़ता हूँ. मैं शाम को पढ़ता हूँ. And what would it be for her? I read in the evening. So this one is the same thing as conjugating for a girl. मैं शाम को पढ़ती हूँ. मैं शाम को पढ़ती हूँ. All right, let's take a look at this one. I read at night. I read at night. All right, let's take a look at the answer. मैं रात को पढ़ता हूँ. मैं रात को पढ़ता हूँ. So there you have it. Excellent work. Now you know how to conjugate in present tense as well as add more words to make your sentences more interesting. So to practice, just replay this video, and before I say the answer, you should say your answer out loud. Dhanyavad for joining me. I'll see you in class.